All right, so they're making a Percy Jackson TV series for Disney Plus, and they've cast a black actress to be a white character. That's the short version of it. There's a little more nuance to it, but essentially, that's what it boils down to. It's yet again, and so some people are upset about it because this character, Annabeth Chase, has been described as white, whereas the actress Leah Jeffries is black. Which, okay, I'm not even going to show pictures of her because that's neither here nor there. This I hate to make I don't want to make this specifically about this case or whatever. It's just in general, and this is from Rick Riordan's website. He's the author of Percy Jackson, and he goes on. He tries to justify it, and he's talking about that she's the best person for the role. Which, hey, I'm all for. I think that's the only way this kind of stuff should ever happen. If it's truly that, hey, this person is the best for the role, whether it's man, woman, black, white, Latino, Native American, Hispanic, Asian, gay, straight, trans, all that kind of stuff. I got no problem. I'm all for true open casting. That's fine. The problem is, and this is the problem that I would say a fair amount. I don't want to say everybody, but a fair amount of the people who have a problem with this is that it never goes the other way around. It's always a white character who's changed into a black character, or very rarely an Asian or a Latino character, pretty much never a Native American, or it's a man who's changed into a woman, or it's a straight character who's changed into gay or bi or whatever, trans, whatever the case might be. It is never, as far as I know, it has never happened the other way around. Can you imagine a TV series that's based on a book series, or it could be a movie or whatever, but it's based on a book, or series of books with like a black cast, and they change a black character to a white person? Because honestly, I can't really imagine it because it'll never happen. I don't think it's ever happened. I might be wrong. I don't think I am because, like I said, I don't think I've ever heard of that happening. Can you imagine what the reception would be, what the outrage would be? People would be losing their minds over this. It would be called every dirty thing in the book. Oh, it's white supremacy, it's white privilege, it's on and on. And that's the problem. That's the problem that some people have with this. Because, and I'll link this, in the description box, Rick's answer and stuff. Because it's pretty lengthy and it's pretty long and everything. And the truth is, if you take him at his word, you shouldn't have a problem with it. Because it's like, okay, well, she's the best person for the job. We did, because he says they did an extensive, yeah, the casting process was long, intense, massive, and exhaustive. Okay, that's fine. I mean, and he's the author. He clearly is behind this and stuff. So I mean, it's all good. But the thing is, that he was pushed to do this, or at least you would imagine. Now, maybe he truly feels this way, and that's fine. You know, but the thing is, like I said, it never happens the other way around, and it's like it would have happened by now. You know, they've done enough, TV shows, movies, whatever, based on properties, of books or what have you. It would have happened by now. Because it's happened how many times? Countless times that they've changed a white character black or they've changed a man into a woman. It has happened. I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to say hundreds of times probably by now. But it's never happened once the other way around. That's a load of bullshit. And that's the problem I have with it. I'm all for inclusion and diversity and all that kind of stuff. But this isn't that. You're not truly going for the best person for the role. Now, I'm not talking about this specific case because I haven't seen the stuff. I'm not a Percy Jackson fan. I've never read it or anything like that. I'm only using this to kind of prove my assertion that this isn't about who's the best person for the role. It's about, how can we pander to people and everything. Anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Like I said, I'll link this in the description box if you want to read it, because I mean it's pretty lengthy. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.